bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches.
Did you see a pack of Hell's Angels going by, people are going to want to look. Next thing you know, cars. Because they're just staring at us and not paying attention to stop traffic.
If you wanted to break the law on an everyday norm, you should have joined a street gang. That's what they're known for. That's what they do. You're not allowed to steal cars on my block. We steal those cars.
I mean, it was so bad by us in Vegas. I was in the pool swimming, and the guys came back. Hey, Pee-wee, the cops are here. They want to talk to you. I said, well, go talk to them. Find out what they want. And they came back. They go, they want to talk to you.
Typically, if you leave the club, if you haven't been in for 10 years, you're automatically out back.
Got put out in 2006. Back in 2007, wound up going into Chattin. 2011. Came out of there. I had 4.5 years to walk off with zero support from that club.
Welcome to this episode of Chattin with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today we're going to talk about the most disrespectful thing the Twin Outlaw Brotherhood has ever said to an MC. There's a lot of videos out there of them disrespecting different clubs, but I think this one takes the cake. So we're going to go over a bunch of different videos. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother's, brother's, sister's friend about Chattin with Staxx, the dopest motorcycle content on YouTube. I appreciate all your support. We're growing at a fast pace. We're almost at 18,000 subscribers, all organic. We've been grinding for a while, and we're not going to stop. We're just getting started. Lindsay, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate everything you do for this channel. TNT, what's up? STMC, shout out to you. Jimmy, how are you? Path Killer, Richard, what's good? We got a lot of people in the house. Mark, how are you? Craig, if I miss your name, I apologize. Rory, how are you? Jay, what's going on? CMBR, what's good? Mike, how are you? Hell yeah, 18,000. We're right there. I love these twins podcasts. They're definitely feds or under some organization. Hey, could be. I don't think they're feds. I don't think they're smart enough to become feds. But they definitely know how to disrespect people. And we're going to get into these videos. And I got a crazy one for you tomorrow. Den, what's going on? How are you? Good morning from Chicago. Didn't the National Guard just get called out there? Junior, how are you? I'm doing great. Things are great. So today we're going to finish the live that we were watching last time. And we're going to be talking about these two shitbags. These guys are some idiots. But before we get to this story, I want to know, have you guys ever heard of this motorcycle club? This is the first time I'm ever hearing of this club. So a man is sentenced to 50 years in prison. And he is a part of this club. It's a support club for the Hells Angels, I believe. It says Lafayette biker gang member to serve 50-year prison sentence. This is in Indiana. A Lafayette motorcycle gang member was sentenced Friday to half a century behind bars after pleading guilty to 2 counts of aggravated battery and 1 count of criminal organization activity. Kellyan Holly of the Bolofia Motorcycle Club. Bolofia? Has anybody ever heard of this club before? I guess it's a support club for the Hells Angels. Here, I'll put it in the tab and you guys can read how it this is how it's spelled. Bolofia? Albalafia? I've never heard of it. So this member was sentenced to 50 years. A Lafayette motorcycle gang member was sentenced to half a century. Kellyanne Holly of the Albophia Motorcycle Club member was riding behind two bikers on his motorcycle when one of them told him to stop following them on September 14th, 2023, near the intersection of 18th Street and Everett Street. Holly shot 5 times at the bikers in front of him. A stray bullet entered nearby homes. One of the people Holly was riding with behind is a member of the rival biker gang, the Mongols Motorcycle Club. So obviously the people that were riding in front of him were with the Mongols. It says afterwards, Holly was at a house on South 28th Street when the two bikers from earlier rolled by the house. He started shooting at them again. Police arrested Holly a day later. He was previously convicted of battery in 2022. So that's all I have on that story, but I'll get you guys more information on that. I mean, that's crazy. He's riding in back of some people. I mean, maybe they had cuts on, maybe they didn't, but apparently the people that he shot at were Mongols, one of the people, and he is a part of this. It's a Hells Angels support club, I guess. This is the first time I'm ever hearing of this club. Has anyone heard of this club before? So Loud, what's going on? Mountain Woman, how are you? Thank you for joining me today. Aphilophia, you've heard of them? Oh, did they spell it wrong? Abylophia? Abylophia? Is that how you say it? Very odd. I don't know. I've never heard of it. It says there's a B in the word, though. It says it's spelled like this. Abylophia. Abylophia? Who knows? But anyway, that guy's going to prison for 50 years for that situation. And, you know, when we're all young, we do crazy, stupid things, right? When people are younger. So we're going to talk about a story about crazy, stupid things that people do when you're younger. And then we're going to get into the two dingleberries. So this kid, he looks like he'll have a fun time in prison, huh? And this kid. These kids were arrested for trashing a school. They went on a rampage down in Florida. Rampaging Florida boys caused $50,000 in damages to school's library and are turned in by their own moms. This is the wrong kind of book cracking. Two rotten Florida boys allegedly caused over $50,000 in damage to their school's library and were turned in to the police by their own moms. The alleged bad seeds were identified as 12-year-old Felix Cohen, Romeo, and 13-year-old Bentley Ryan Weirley, who confessed to the outrageous vandalism of the Friendship Elementary School library in Deltona. According to a Facebook post, the Volusia County Sheriff's Office, and you know who that is, Chitwood, the guy that hates the Mongols and any other motorcycle club he comes in contact with. The chaotic body camera footage posted on Facebook Saturday shows officers responding to a fire alarm at 1 a.m., guns drawn, as they stumble through the maze of debris strewn across several rooms in the quiet school library. The glass door was shattered. The media cupboard was vandalized. The media center was vandalized. Furniture broken. Books were tossed everywhere. Which was while graffiti was scrawled on the doors, the video showed. The two punks were shown on video surveillance right before breaking into the library, with one of the boys sporting a Monster Energy drink hat and both of them wearing masks, according to images released by the sheriff's office. The hellions then returned to admire their alleged work and to do some more damage late Sunday, setting off fire alarms in the process, cops stated. After the video was posted, the mothers of the two boys ratted them out, putting them on the hook for the massive repair bill. The meek-looking lads appeared in mugshots distributed by the sheriff's office. One of them has a shadowed mustache and rocks a messy ponytail for his first official brush with the law. And the other wears a black shirt and a dour expression. Each boy is charged with 2 counts of burglary, 2 counts of trespassing on school grounds, criminal mischief, and theft. These kids are screwed. I mean, you do shit when you're a kid, but damn, this is a little much, right? Has anybody done things like that? I mean, when you're a kid, we all go to like construction sites and go, you know, push over a garbage can or some shit, but you don't go that far where you're trashing the computers and breaking all the furniture. I mean, their parents got to pay for this shit, right? What would you do if this was your kid? What would be your response if this was your kid? Would you turn him in? I don't think I'd turn my kid in, but I don't know. They'd get an ass whooping, that's for damn sure. Hey, check this out. There's a new movie that's coming out. It's called Two Guys and a Girl. I thought you guys would enjoy that one. Starring Debbie, Justin, and Dustin. 2 guys, 1 girl. So tomorrow we're going to go over a video where one of these guys, the Twin Outlaw Brotherhood, is catcalling his own mother. What kind of shit is going on? But anyway, let's get in to the live that we left off last time. These 2 dingleberries.
Find out later down the road, because we know you want to know so much about us, and we want to give you all the info that you truly want to know, because you sit here and say that we're cops, FBI, whatever you want to say, but you're totally in the wrong direction, bro. Okay?
They're actors.
Totally. Wrong direction. Stop.
Yeah, they're not cops. They're not FBI. They're actors. They want to be famous, and they think that calling out the biggest motorcycle clubs in the country is good for their health, they think. Hey, Mike Ball, what's going on? Make sure you guys check out Mike Ball's channel. He's got great content. Joe Blunts, how are you? Thank you for joining me today, Joe Blunts. JMM, what's going on?
Where you're at right now,
I don't even
and start
think
looking in a different direction. Okay?
These guys are actors, and they think they're going to become famous by disrespecting the biggest motorcycle clubs in the country. They think that's going to bring them fame. These guys are trying to play the hero and the good guy, but they're not that. We all know. What do we know about these guys?
Did you know? We're bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches.
That's about it. That's about all you need to know about these guys. They're bitches.
Because
I don't even think they would accept. I just stay with black and gray. I'm good.
Yeah.
White.
Be all right.
I love blue though. Don't get me wrong. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color, and green, black,
Yeah.
white. I just love it all. Don't know why. I don't know. What song you want to listen to?
Hey, whatever you put on there, bad boy.
I like talking.
I like talking too. Because I know we got people in the recording and they want to do some splicing and some dicing so they can get some content, fam. So, you know, that's why we sit here and chat a little bit. So those recording people don't have to have that music all the time because they don't like to splice and dice
Don't worry, we know how to take care of the music situation too.
singing. So they like to fam.
And I ain't
Save the day. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because self-defense was right at its finest. Yeah.
So they think that by the Hells Angels that came up to them in Sturgis that they had every right to self-defense. That's not the case. If someone's coming up to you with physical violence, right, which they didn't, they were just going over there to have conversation, but you can't pull out a weapon and use it on somebody who does not have a weapon. You can't do that. So these guys are like, oh, we had every right to use. No, you didn't.
At its finest.
Yeah. So, thank you, law enforcement, for being
Thank you,
there.
Sturgis Law Enforcement, for being there to save the day.
Save the day. That's right, because they saved your life.
You know, I have to admit though.
What?
We really have to say, want that kind of shit in all the states. I mean, the law enforcement should be there like that quick, man.
Pretty quick.
That should be good. No one had ever have to worry about shit then, you know?
No one be hurting.
No,
You know what I'm
worry
saying?
about it. You might have to defend yourself in the particular before they get there, but hey, most of the time you wouldn't have to shit.
You think if someone comes at you just by themselves with no weapons in their hand that you have the right to pull a weapon out and start using it on them? No. I mean, look at the comments here. Cops saved you. Why are you rocking a 1%? Oh, don't start shit, won't be shit, undercover feds. Oh, man.
Yeah. Just saying. Just saying. But
FBI is looking
that's
into
just
y'all.
not how
Let's read them comments. How does it feel to be the two toughest dudes in the U.S. of A? I don't know why you guys weren't out in front. Weren't out in fronting. We already got the evidence. Y'all just don't want to honor it.
goes. I think Donald Trump's one kind of like that.
Gary,
Yeah.
what's up, man?
But do you think it's going to ever get that way?
It's based up off of your state.
I don't know.
Yeah, they want to clean up the criminal activity on the street.
I don't know.
Do y'all drink alcohol? I'm new here, just wondering. Nah, they just drink Mountain Dews. Iraq of Afghanistan. We probably would have won way faster.
I mean, I don't know.
I ain't law enforcement.
Are you going to Biketoberfest? I don't know if they could find a police escort, maybe, right? The cops should respond fast all the time so that they can run their mouths more and get away with it. Exactly right, Mr. Cool. That's what they expect. These type of guys are the type of people that throw a rock and hide their hand. They're scared. You know, they're the type to talk shit. The people that are like, you remember high school when people would talk shit or want to fight you in front of the teachers and shit? That's these guys. 100% that's these guys. In prison, they call them cell gangsters. People that talk shit in the cell, and then when the cell pops, So I ain't going out there.
So I can't tell you.
All I know is I'm a civilian, just like you.
You ain't a civilian. You got a 1% patch on. That doesn't make you a civilian there, Chief. Right? Am I right? So how are you a civilian and you have a 1% tab on and you guys wear badges? So what is it? Are you law enforcement? Are you 1%ers? Or are you a civilian? These guys are confused. Very confused.
And I hate seeing all this criminal activity on the street, all this thuggish shit on the street. I don't know about you, but I hate seeing it. I don't like seeing it. I think
these are the kids no left behind participation trophies. No. These are the kids that sparked it. The participation trophies. Speaking of rocks, they're one big one enough of these dingleberries to hide under. 100%. They're trans bikers. Listen, the world's a small place. The world's a very small place. And eventually they're gonna run into somebody that they disrespected, and we're gonna start going over some of the most disrespectful comments that they've ever made. And I think I found the most disrespectful one. We're gonna play it in a minute.
it's just
Disgusting.
gone way overboard.
Especially when you can't walk down the damn street.
Wearing what you want to wear without someone saying something.
Terrible.
It's terrible. Drew, God bless you. Thank you for dropping in, brother.
I think it's very terrible. I think it needs to be a little different.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Moon, I love you, baby.
Don't you wanna go home? Don't you wanna go home? Don't you wanna go home? The Bible tells of a better home where we never more shall roam. Don't you wanna go home? Don't you wanna go home? Don't you wanna go home? Where you gonna be? What you gonna be doing when you hear that trumpet blowing? When the Lord shall
Black. I want to see nothing but black and white spamming.
All right, so
All day.
they start really disrespecting the Hells Angels right here. This is where it gets pretty bad, but this is not where they make the most disrespectful comments. I got that set aside for you guys.
Every day. It's the way it is right here.
We discussed your work. Now, I want to know...
You know why they put a lot of red and white?
Because the Hells Angels...
You know why?
Is going...
Because Hells Angels are trying to be seen off of Twin Outlaw Brotherhood.
So they think that the Hells Angels are trying to get clout from the Twin Outlaw Brotherhood. They think that people putting red and white hearts in their chat is the Hells Angels trying to get clout off of these guys. What do you guys think of that?
Because the Twin Outlaw Brotherhood is number one on the internet. And that's the way it is, and that's the way they're jealous as fuck, and that's the way life is, baby. We're going to the top. God bless America. The Twin Outlaw will rock its tops. Twin Outlaw, Hells Angels, ain't gonna do shit about it. They're gonna watch. They're gonna go down. Twin Outlaw to the top, baby. So keep growing. Whatever you want to throw, Hells Angels. Keep coming, but we're to the top, baby. All the way to the top. We're already to the top. Looking for a serious outlaw player like me. Young and lazy, Twin Outlaw. She was a high school friend. She had a badass foot. That would be me. Yes, you did. What's that sound in that home? Could it be a faded by some days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take my time and make sure I don't see him taking shit. What's that time in that home? Could it be a faded by some days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take my time and make sure Good looking.
All right, so listen. Coming up is when they say that they have so many followers that nobody's going to dare do anything to them. And I don't advocate violence at all, right? These guys think that their following is going to save them. They say it right here.
I think they were trying to know what's that time in that home? Could it be a faded by some days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? To take you to his mansion in the sky. Still to know what's that time in that home? Could it be a faded by some days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? To
take you to his mansion. Let's go, Let's go. What's that pattern you have on?
I don't know. I think 81's faded. Yeah, we have got to the 81 so much, fam, that they got to come
Twin Outlaw feed and spam away their colors like they are outcasts. Yeah, that's what's going on. The 81s feel like a fucking outcast. That's why they gotta come to Twin Outlaws feed and blow it up with red and white, cause they're a bunch of bitches. You know, that just shows right there that Twin Outlaw has got underneath the Hells Angels fucking skin.
Could that be Sons though?
I mean, it could be some troll, but it's facts. Yeah, the Hells Angels, we already know. America knows.
Fear.
America knows that this is true statement right here. That your Hells Angels are not what they are all chucked up to be.
Yeah.
What would you do if you heard boom, boom, boom on their garage? That would be hilarious.
Twin Outlaw,
I just say this.
Brought it out as what it is.
Any club should never be scared of any club.
That's facts.
And if you're scared of any other club out there, then you just shouldn't belong in the 1% club.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Yeah.
You go into the aspect of knowing what you're going into. And I'm going into a bunch of demons.
Bunch of demons out there. 81's nothing but demons anyway.
And you know what? I'm gonna clean up the demons.
Demons.
Because God sent me down here to clean up the shit mess.
The shit mess.
Because he knows that I'm working for my halo, honey. So I got my wings, baby. But you still ain't got the halo, honey.
Not quite yet.
And when I get my mess cleaned up, well, then I'll be ready to go press the pearly gates.
AEW number podcast.
God said
Until then, I got a mission.
And the mission
is
to clean up the hate
and show more love and peace
on our streets and to our community. And that's meaning locking every one of you criminals in jail.
What? So these guys, they think they're like superheroes or some shit. Like they're gonna make citizens arrests and all this shit. These guys are out of their minds. They've disrespected the biggest motorcycle clubs in the country. The Sons of Silence, they disrespected. And the Sons of Silence are in Colorado. I mean, I can't name a club they didn't disrespect. And coming up, they're going to tell you that they have so many followers that if something were to happen to either one of these guys, that their followers would take to the streets and they would change legislation and take away their patches. Listen to this bullshit. Wydell, what's up, man?
That is what it is. I'm no cop. It's like this in facts. You know, we all can be who we want.
Cosplay, we can
wear what we want, and we can believe in what we want. And our 1% doesn't stand for what you stand for.
Either way,
different.
It's to a point of you fuckers think you can just boss people around and do what you want for 100 years.
Yeah.
And cool. Awesome. You did a lot of dirty work back then.
You've done a lot of bullying.
And you know, you can still do it today.
Yeah.
But like I've always preached, and I'll preach to the feds and I'll preach to everybody else. Look, when you come and take us out, your patches will all disappear. Because we're going to fight for a hate organization.
Amen.
We might even fight for a terrorist organization. If you come and fuck with us.
Because we have the right
to do.
Us. If
Now-
we're obeying the law, my friend.
You 1%ers and feds may say that's not possible. But by golly, I want to say this one thing for you. The feds has been trying to take every one of you MCs down for a long time.
And they think that if something happens to one of them, that's going to be the tipping point that takes down the MC culture. That is the farthest thing from the truth. If something happens to either one of these dingleberries, I don't care if it's both of them at the same time, they're not going to do nothing. People are going to wear their patches and keep riding. And these guys will be a thought, last week's thought. And these guys really think their heads are so huge. I don't know how they got in their garage.
They took the Proud Boys down, and within a couple years, boy, couldn't wear no patch, no nothing. So, we keep preaching what we preach, and I'm pretty sure we can get it passed through the Senate.
I'm pretty sure we'll get it passed.
So,
And when the day that you think you're going to take us out will be the day I guarantee you it will be passed. Because you think we don't have people that will keep preaching and preaching for us?
Got a lot.
Got more people than you think, my friend. You better look at how many followers we have across social media platforms.
Oh my God. That means they're going to stop all motorcycle clubs from existing because someone took you two out. Yeah, I highly doubt that. I think they'll report on it for about a week, and maybe not even that. Maybe a couple days. They'll be like, "Oh, the Twin Brotherhood got it. They got what they had coming to them. Nobody's gonna care. They're not gonna take to the streets. Nobody's gonna follow through. They're not gonna take people's patches. They're gonna continue to exist, and you guys will be last week's news. 100%.
You MCs down for a long time. They took the Proud Boys down, and within a couple years, boy, couldn't wear no patch, no nothing. So, we keep preaching what we preach, and I'm pretty sure we can get it passed through the Senate.
I'm pretty sure we'll get it passed.
So,
And when the day that you think you're going to take us out will be the day I guarantee you it will be passed. Because you think we don't have people that will keep preaching and preaching for us?
Got a lot.
Got more people than you think, my friend. You better look at how many followers we have across social media platforms.
Oh, God.
We are well known everywhere, every country. So don't think that we don't have people that love us and care for us. So, you think again, my friend, before you decide to take out Twin Outlaw Brotherhood.
Yeah, Hells Angels, or anybody affiliated with them. Either way, nor do I care. I sleep really good at night, and I really am looking to change a lot of shit. And if it's my life to change it, by golly, it's what it's got to be.
And I'll keep preaching it.
But we're going to change it, guys. So I hope you all just jump on the train and ride along with it.
Show love and peace.
Because I know you want to keep your colors,
the
don't
street.
you? And I know you want to keep your little...
You hear him? I know you want to keep your colors, don't you? I know you want to keep your little diamond. These guys are playing cosplay dress up. They think they're going to get famous over this type of shit. It's not going to work. They're going to end up on the bad end of things. And people are going to move on with their life. They're not going to care when these guys go.
It's what it's got to be.
And I'll keep preaching it.
But we're going to change it, guys. So I hope you all just jump on the train and ride along with it.
Show love and peace.
Because I know you want to keep your colors,
the
don't
street.
you? And I know you want to keep your little diamond. So,
Yeah.
come together.
And you ask, are we scared?
No.
We're not scared of nothing.
I walk
Not
among
one
you
thing.
every day.
Because I'm going to tell you why.
He hides in his garage every day. Don't worry, he hides in his garage every day. They're not scared. They got cops waiting outside.
And I know you want to keep your little diamond. So,
Yeah.
come together.
And you ask, are we scared?
No.
We're not scared of nothing.
I walk
Not
among
one
you
thing.
every day.
Because I'm going to tell you why. There's one day that we all will go to heaven. Now, when is that day? We don't know. But I do know one thing. I'm going to keep preaching what I believe until that day I am taken to heaven.
His day will be before mine. I know that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We were sitting down here from heaven, just to do this. Just to fuck with you guys, to make sure that you guys make sure that shit is just love and peace.
Change.
You know, I think it's been tried without the diamond many times.
I agree.
You know, and it still just keeps coming along. So we just have to throw the diamond in the mix to let you guys know that, hey, what we preach is here.
See, that's the thing. They put the diamonds on their little jackets because they don't have cuts. They have jackets, right? They put the diamond on their jackets so that they can get people's attention. But they don't understand, like, what you say has ramifications. And you can't talk the way that they're talking about these major 1% clubs and think they're just going to ride off into the sunset. It's not going to happen. There are ramifications for the things you say. Ask the people that are getting fired from their jobs. And it's not cancel culture. It's called fuck around and find out. And these guys are going to find out. I'm telling you, it's going to happen sooner or later. Like I said before, I don't wish violence on anyone. I don't promote violence. These guys are out of control.
To stay forever and to get your fucking attention.
Okay? Gotcha. And now, before we go, I do have to tell you, you need to show love and peace on the streets, always. When there's somebody there that is in need, and you can help, do so. We all can pitch in and do something, okay? One word. It's not about money, just one word.
Money's hard to
save
come by.
someone's life or change what they're thinking. Okay, people?
That's
we
facts.
need to help our community, not run our community off because you think you run the street.
Nobody runs the street.
Runs the streets.
And if you really want to get technical, the police run the street.
The police,
Yeah, government does.
your friends, right? The police, your friends. Tell them guys to come visit us north of the border, okay? We get them for you, for our good neighbors. Give them a makeover. Listen, these guys' days are numbered, 100%.
Okay? Look, the book is this thick.
Hit the like button.
Is it? So look, with all the laws that we have to obey,
They're outlaws, but they obey laws. Make it make sense. And we're going to be playing the most disrespectful comment that they've ever made to the motorcycle clubs.
ready? Why the fuck do we have to worry about the 1%er life laws? Shut the hell up and do you, bro.
Why do they have to worry about 1%er life laws? Maybe because you have a 1% diamond on your jacket? These guys are so stupid.
Just one word.
Money's hard to
save
come by.
someone's life or change what they're thinking. Okay, people?
That's
we
facts.
need to help our community, not run our community off because you think you run the street.
Nobody runs the street.
Runs the streets.
And if you really want to get technical, the police run the street.
Yeah, government does,
Okay?
right?
Look, the book is this.
Even LE clubs look at these guys and laugh. They probably do. Listen, LE clubs are more outlaw than these guys are. That says a lot.
It's thick. Is it? So look, with all the laws that we have to obey already, why the fuck do we have to worry about the 1%er life laws? Shut the hell up and do you, bro.
Does that make any type of sense? Like, come on. Does that really make any type of sense, what he just said? It makes absolutely no sense.
Okay? You got laws in your own fucking little organization, okay? Tell your brothers or your sisters the damn shit, okay?
Yeah.
We the people and everybody else and all the other clubs, we don't need to know your damn rules. We don't care about your laws. We got the government to listen to, okay? So keep your little bylaws and your fucking laws to yourself and leave other clubs alone, okay?
Yeah, because you're gonna see other clubs pop up
Everywhere.
in your neck of the woods.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yep.
Because we're out to change. Okay? God bless you. God bless each and every one of
Until
you.
next time,
Keep your twos down.
be safe.
All right, let's get to the most disrespectful comment these two douchebags have ever said. Hit that like button.
We're bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches.
Did you know the Hells Angels suck the Mongols?
There you have it. The most disrespectful comment that these two dingleberries have ever said. Listen to this.
Bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches.
Did you know the Hells Angels suck the Mongols?
Like, you think that you can say that type of shit to a national, well-respected motorcycle club in the country, and you're just gonna walk away into the sunset? No.
We're bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches.
Did you know the Hells Angels suck the Mongols?
Wipe my ass with that jacket. This guy. Did you see that? Look what he's fucking wearing. Look what he's wearing. He's got his bulletproof vest, his little GoPro, and his badge. He looks like he needs to take a shower. Hey, thank you for gifting a membership, Lindsay. I appreciate that. Did they just say that out loud? Yes, they did.
Attention to all you MCs that think we're bitches. You better bow to our knees, because we'll take your cuts if you don't come with love and positivity. God bless. We're bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches. We're bitches.
Oh, shit. These guys, they're definitely going to learn a lesson. And I wish I could be there with a camera. I hope someone's there with a camera.
One that think they're gonna do what they did to the pagans or to us at Sturgis. Better think again.
Oh, you hear that? It's kind of like they're egging people on to do something to them. Ace, what's up, man? Got to renew that membership this week. I appreciate it. They must think they're bulletproof. They're bulletproof. They wear bulletproof vests. He has to wear that vest all the time. He doesn't feel safe without it. That's why they keep GoPros on their fucking chest. It's crazy.
To anyone that think that they're gonna do what they did to the pagans, or to us at Sturgis, better think again. The whole new generation. You don't own the street. Just because we're 1%ers, we're gonna walk away and be tough the next day. So think again.
Yeah, they could be tough. You're not tough. And you're not 1%ers, so.
To anyone that think that they're gonna do what they did to the pagans, or to us at Sturgis, better think again. The whole new generation. You don't own the street. Just because we're 1%ers, we're gonna walk away and be tough the next day. So
it says the pagans and the twin outlaws. Like, they're putting themselves with a motorcycle club that they have disrespected in the past. They put their name right next to it. Pagans and the outlaws aren't taking your shit. Show love. I don't think the pagans are teaming up with you guys. Like, these guys have really lost their fucking mind. You remember we were talking a couple days ago before I went on vacation, and we were talking about this guy. So this is his response to the Twin Outlaw Brotherhood. I forgot to play you guys this video last time. So let's get into it.
The Twin Outlaw Brotherhood. Boy, they got some feathers ruffled. I give them that. Why are you 1%ers even engaging with these dudes? Seriously, you know they're fucking cops. You know they're fucking snitches. I mean, the first dude that showed up to their fucking house, what'd they do? They hid inside with their mommy, called the cops. When pressed at Sturgis, what'd they do? They went and hid inside of a store, pulled a gun, and called the fucking cops. And 7 or 8 fucking cops escorted them down the street, in which they were giving each other high fives, fucking handshakes and shit. Best thing to do is just not engage with them or be smart about it. I mean, they make content for dudes that moan when they fucking wipe. See, if you caught me 15 years ago when I was still doing this fucking shit, when I was still a part of that life, I went about shit way differently. But my mind works different than other people. See, if I was going to do anything to them actually at Sturgis, I would take my cut off, hand it to one of my brothers, and me and maybe another guy or maybe 2 other guys would just walk down the street casually like a normal fucking civilian, not say a word, and just go ahead and smash them. But see, I'm more of a non-public eye kind of guy. See, if it was me and I was actually going to do something, I would go about it totally different. See, I would start slowly. I'd start pressing them in a different way. I'd catch their mama out. I'd just walk over and be like, "Oh my God, I'm such a fan. You're the mama of the Twin Outlaws. Let me get a picture with you." And I'd send it to them.
100%, Doug.
How close I can get to them. Their nieces, their aunties, their uncles, their nephews. I would just show them how close I can get. I would force them to do something fucking stupid, to do something out of emotion. And the whole time I'd be gathering information. Where they work out of, how they operate, their fucking day-to-day, where they eat, where they hang out, where they fucking go flirt and try to pick up women,
hey,
what bars they like, what fucking
518 choppers, what's up?
And knowing they were bounty hunters, well, I would figure out who they were after next. And then I'd go to that person and I'd set up a little meet and greet, if you will. They'd show up to collect a bounty, but they wouldn't be able to leave. If it was me and I was still doing that shit. They would only leave after I got my point across and gave them a few parting gifts to live with the rest of their life. But for the most part, every 1%er I know would
just said they eat their mama. What the fuck?
Probably just not even bat an eye at them. Just be like, okay, they're talking shit on the internet. Cool. What the fuck ever. I mean, it ain't like they're going to fucking say it out in public. They've already proven that. They ain't going to come to nobody's fucking face and say it. They've proven that. I knew a guy one time decided it was a good idea to do this to 1% Club, and well, they went about it a different way too. Got their point across pretty fucking quickly. They sent this dude pictures of his girlfriend's fucking work, her at fucking bars with her friends, told him exactly who was where and who was who. They even made an obituary with his photo, all of his family members' names inside, his birth date, and ... for his expiration date. And then they handed it to this motherfucker and let him know this can become a fucking reality if you don't stop what the fuck you're doing. It wasn't long after that, he was sitting at a red light. Well, some things happened to him, and needless to say, he moved far, far away after that. The point was fucking made.
100%, Doug. He's not the only guy that thinks like that.
Best way to deal with these fucking clowns is just stop engaging with them. Or just go handle that.
They were kissing each other.
Once and for all.
Floyd
When
says,
you stop giving attention,
hey, Steve, what's up, man?
Attention, or you give them all the attention they're looking for, usually they fucking quit. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. What do I know?
Said, what the fuck do I know? Morning, Staxx. These two meet their maker. I bet 20 people will show up for the funeral. They think a bunch of keyboard cowboys will rise up and save them. It's not going to happen. I agree with you. They think they have such a big following that it's going to save these guys from all the shit that they've talked. There's repercussions for the things that you say. I don't care. These guys are going to have to face the music eventually.
That think that we get a free pass, we don't. So get it through your head. We're just like you, but unfortunately, we got balls, and we're not putting our cut down.
You hear this shit? These guys, they ain't got no balls. They got stupidity. It is a dumb thing to do, sewing a 1% tab on your jacket like these two dickheads did, and to be threatening major motorcycle clubs. So a dumb thing to do.
For all you that think that we get a
you know what that's like? That's like going in prison, right? And someone steals something out of your room, and you going out in the day room and saying, fuck all you motherfuckers, I'll fight any one of you motherfuckers. That's some shit you don't do. There's ramifications for everything you say, repercussions. And eventually, it's gonna catch up with these guys.
For all you that think that we get a free pass, we don't. So get it through your head. We're just like you, but unfortunately, we got balls, and we're not putting our cut down. We're gonna stand strong. And if you don't like us, too bad. God bless.
Wow.
Wow! Wow! If you don't like them, too bad. You just got to deal with it, right? Eventually, trust me. We seen what happened when someone came to their house. They called the cops. That's what happens. Like that's what they do. They run. They hide. These guys are cowards. They're just cowards. They got no balls. They got balls behind a fucking screen on the internet. Big deal. Anyone can do that, right? Anyone can come on here and just talk shit. But when it's time to face the music, you've seen what they do. We've seen it during the Black Lives Matter protests. We've seen it at Sturgis. All the time. That's all they do. They just pull their weapons out and cry. These guys are total clowns. There are so many videos of these guys.
Thank you, Donald Trump, for showing love to the biker community. That
he wasn't showing love to you guys. He said about the Hells Angels, and now these guys come on and make a video. Thank you, Donald Trump, for showing love to the biker community, because you're not part of it.
Donald Trump for showing love to the biker community. That's showing love to our communities. God bless.
The Hells Angels, they're among the nicest people on earth.
He didn't say the Twin Outlaw Brotherhood. So what are these guys even talking about?
Thank you, Donald Trump, for showing love to the biker community. That's showing love to our communities. God bless.
The Hells Angels, they're among the nicest people on earth when you compare them to these thugs. And the Hells Angels actually love our country, if you can believe that. They actually do.
So where did they show love to your community? He didn't show love to the LGBTQ community.
We really, you're my friends, and you've been supporting me right from the beginning. I appreciate that you're here, and we're here for you. But you're going to give us a little display on those beautiful bikes.
Like Donald Trump said,
The Hells Angels, they're among the nicest people on earth.
The Hells Angels need to accept Twin Outlaw Brotherhood.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Now these guys are saying that the Hells Angels need to accept them. No, the fuck they don't.
And the other pop-up clubs.
And the other pop-up clubs that decide to just throw jackets on and call themselves motorcycle clubs.
They need to tell all the MCs to show love and positivity.
Hey, okay, then you should go to their clubhouse and have a little conversation with them, you think?
Get along with one another.
this message is for all the MCs.
There's a new definition for that diamond.
There's a new definition for that diamond.
Stands for self-defense. Care for others. Help your community. And I hope you all accept it.
If not, it'll be all right.
God bless each and
These guys need their diamonds shoved up their ass.
every one of you.
Yeah, I just want to tell.
Here's the fucking the maker of the Twin Outlaw Brotherhood. Their sister, Deborah. I mean their mom. Their sister mom.
America, you wanted to see the founder of Twin Outlaw Brotherhood?
Well, here I am.
Well, here I am. There will be changes made, whether you like it or not.
There will be changes made. She's gonna be sleeping with Dustin instead of Justin tonight. Ain't that right, Deborah?
I'm gonna cut this short. God bless. Good night.
For all you MCs, here's a message. You're a two-faced motherfucker. And the reason why I say that is why don't you go to my social media platforms and look all the hate. You say you're here for love and positivity. Well, do it. Show love. Quit coming at us with insults, stupid AIs, and death threats. Because we don't give a fuck what you gotta say. We're gonna do us, and God bless you.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out for you, all that tough talk, when eventually you'll have to produce. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this show. Don't forget, tomorrow, around 1 o'clock, it's going to be crazy. Crazy video. We're going to be going over some more content. I appreciate you guys. If you like this show, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. And if you don't like this show, too fucking bad. Start your own podcast. I appreciate all you guys. Tell your mothers, brothers, sisters, friend about Chattin with Staxx, the dopest motorcycle content on YouTube. I appreciate all you guys. And remember, don't be a twin outlaw.
And all new at 5, a major organized crime bust. 23 people under arrest now accused of stealing guns and cash.
Today, police revealed 4 organized crime groups are wreaking havoc.
From aggravated robbery to kidnapping, burglary, and more. Let's take a look at this. New pictures from court documents in this case. These are a few of the people who have been charged. And investigators say the money, tens of thousands of dollars, is all stolen.